What a sweetheart. Look at him go! And look at that beautiful fish. Fraser Fishing Adventures took us right there. Yeah, baby! Stay tuned for some more of these halibut. Halibut.
Oh, here comes another trout. Ooh, it's a big one. This is ridiculous.
Good morning, bright and early, kind of chilly. Out this morning, taking the pack raft, and my buddy Roy. We're heading in to a small lake. We're gonna do some chironomid fishing. Hopefully it's gonna be a nice day, 24, 26 temps. Should be a great chironomid hatch. Got the pack raft loaded up, and we're gonna head in, and we're gonna do a few kilometers into the lake, set up the boat, and then go get ready for that hatch. See you guys on the lake. Nice. The beauty of the pump sack. So far we're at 6 minutes. So it's probably gonna be a 10-minute deal with the pump sack. Finishing it off. That's not going on too bad. No, that's pretty slick unit. Also, you're keeping your breath moisture out. Keep the bacteria out of your boat. Okay, I got my skis shined up, grabbed a stick of juicy fruit. This boat is what is going to move me. I know, it's corny, but funny. So we're at the lake, boat's pumped up. We got all the stuff there prepped, which you'll just see, I'll show you. I brought my fish finder too, because we're gonna do a little chironomid fishing and just makes it a little easier. That little ultralight Garmin I put together in a small ammo box. And if you guys are ever interested in how I made that, hit me up on my Facebook or YouTube page, and I'll send you a link on how I got that organized. It weighs 4 pounds total with the lithium and the handle for carrying. It's genius. So I brought the transducer for the for ice fishing, just so I can put it over the boat and float it, and I don't need an actual mount for this today, because you know, I didn't really want to organize a mount. Although you could put one across. There's so many tie downs on these pack rafts. You could easily make one that goes across. But anyway, we're ready to go. It's starting to warm up. It's now probably 7 or 8 degrees. We've seen a couple fish rise right here. I threw my chironomid in, had a couple bumps already. They're small fish, but at least we know they're bumping the chironomids. The sun is just peeking over the top of the trees here, so you can see back there. Oh, there, see? Fish are jumping right at the end of the boat. Just tiny ones, but that's, oh, they're jumping actually all over the place. It's exciting. Might catch some fish today. All right, we'll see you guys on the lake. All right, here's the setup. Dry bag, my life jacket here, and paddle just kind of twisted up with some bungees, camera mount, hooker. Roy hooker, that is. And plunger in the water. Glorious day. Look at this day. Stikine Packrafts. Oh, look at this fish finder. Oh, dude. I'm videoing this because you won't believe it. The fish finder is full right now. We're just waiting for the cronies to start hatching. Here, I'll take a quick snapshot of that too. Photo before they go away.
Holy smokes. Wow. What
I think there's 3 of them. Maybe 4.
Okay.
But they're swimming at the same depth, and they're moving with us. Probably. Hard to say.
What depth are they at?
They're at the big fat one right now, because we're in 12, 13 feet of water.
Yeah.
This is about where I cast to. or we've moved a little bit past where those fish were jumping.
Yeah.
But there's a fatty at 5 feet.
Wow.
Like a 2-3 pound fish at 5 feet. And then the other ones are at 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the zone.
Yeah.
We're here.
We should tickle this a little bit.
This reel is this whole rod is, it's a 3 weight or 4 weight.
Okay.
I like to think of the numbers of the weight of the rod is the biggest fish it can handle. So I think a 4 pound on this would be just max.
This is a 7.
There.
Oh.
Yep. You got to tighten your line up. Start pull, gentle, and he's gonna hit it again. Just start retrieving it. He's gonna whack it. For sure, that was a good bite. Yeah, you'll have to keep the slack out of it. But you know, probably the best thing to do is just maybe just keep just doing exactly what you're doing until it's close, and then put it back out.
Yeah. Give it a bit of movement.
Yeah, but what it's really doing is you're keeping tension on it, so when you get a hit like that, it actually hook up.
Sure.
Because
Not
he
just
probably bit and spit.
spit. Yeah. Come on. Oh, this rod isn't heavy enough to throw this line.
What weight of rod is it?
It's 5, and I think the line's a 7.
Oh yeah. The delay in the lift and the bend in the rod doesn't hook your fish as quick as this.
As a tug with it, tug on the line.
Straight like you're
Yeah.
pointing straight at it and you do that.
Yeah.
That's instant. It hooks it. Instant. You've taken all the timing off and the delay it takes to get your rod up, even if you're fast. See this?
Yeah.
Snails.
Oh, okay.
Fish will take those too. Did you see the snails in my box?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm at a trophy lake, and
So they'll just float right on top.
they will float, but they'll go back down because they probably had some decomposing material on them.
Yeah.
So my daughter and I are trolling a lake much the size of this. It had 7, 8, 9, 12 pound rainbows in it. It's that lake I go to. You've seen the pictures of those big rainbows. We're seeing them surfacing, and there's nothing on the surface. And I'm like, are they flicking lice? Like, what are they doing? And we're trolling around with electric, and every once in a while you hear ding, 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 ding.
Oh, the snails.
And then my daughter's like, oh, look, a snail. And so she started collecting snails, and I was like, aha.
So they'll eat them shell and all.
Yeah. I've cleaned fish that I've kept that had those in it.
And their stomach can digest the shell, or does, like, because they can't poop that out.
Oh, I don't know what happens. I don't know if they digest it or not.
Or it just stays in there. That's crazy.
Might get crushed. I don't know.
Interesting. Well, I mean, the shell is not like it's that thick.
Just a mallard stealing my bobber. If I catch that mallard on my bobber, can I keep it, or is that hunting? Because really, I'm fishing. Silly thing, he had it in his mouth 3 times. Jeez Louise, crazy duck. Here's your mom. Got too windy, couldn't stay anchored. We're gonna move to the other side of the lake, where the wind wasn't blowing down here this morning. So now we're against it. Uphill both ways, you know. That's how it works.
So you catch big ones. Gotta work for it.
Work for it. We've only had 2 hits down there. Too hard to keep the bobber still. We just moved. I put a Helgramite on, and that thing just hammered it. I don't know how big it is, but I've only got a 4-weight rod on, so it could be taking me for a stroll if it's a decent size. Hard to say. Yeah. It's got some weight, it feels like, but you know that when you have a small fish and its head shaking, it's like this one's like bunk 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 bunk. Sweet.
Finally.
A fish. It's been a slow day. Okay, there's my leader. Let's see what this fish is not ready yet. No way.
That's a nice fish.
That's a good one. I think I'm gonna take my time on this one. That is over 2 pounds. So if he takes a run, it'll go snap because I've only got 3 pound leader tippet on there right now. So I'm not sure how well this is gonna work out.
Well, if you can bring him around the front.
Oh, dude, that's got to be 4 pounds.
In front of the boat, I'll net him for you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a lovely fish.
Oh my goodness.
Getting the odd chrome shot here.
What's that?
Getting the odd chrome shot here, and it looks very nice. Oh, lovely.
Okay, he's in past my leader. Oh.
He's not ready to come in. Oh, he's way down over there.
Yeah, he's under the boat on this side. Wow.
Way over here.
Is that net even big enough?
No. I'll get his nose in.
Hard to put a horse on him when you got 3 pound tippet, because I was expecting 1 pound fish. This looks to be over 3 now. And got this 4-weight rod. Oh, there he comes. He's very big, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going back down. He does not like this look of this boat. He's so dogged down there. Don't try and rush him. I'll get his head coming toward you. Don't do that. That'll break it off unless he's swimming right into the net. Okay. And nope, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to grab his tail too.
The net is not big enough.
No.
That's good.
Not words I hear very often. Put him in the boat, Let's have a quick look at this. That's a tank. Okay, my flyers out.
Rainbow.
Get a shot of this rainbow. Ah.
Wow. Look at him.
The size of that fish. Woo-wee. Let's get him down. Let's get him back. Get him back. I hope that was recording. He's not trying. He got worked out pretty good.
Yeah, he definitely worked it. He didn't want to come. He didn't like the color of this boat, I think. And that was on one of those, what do you call them, a Helgrim?
A Helgramite.
Helgramite.
He didn't float up. He paddled.
Yep.
Okay,
Sweet.
wow.
Well, you know, that worked.
Let's have a look at this little Helgramite, which popped right out of its mouth. It's actually pretty beat up, but
Okay.
dark brown, small wings. It's got a little bit of, I can't remember what I used for the tail. I think it's turkey quill or turkey shank or something. Wow, that was amazing. And that is why I do it.
Nice fish, sir.
Well, if you're gonna only catch one, might as
That
well
would
be
the
the
one.
one.
Catch.
That was over 3, I think. It was very thick, very, very thick.
Yeah.
Probably 3.5, 3.25. That used to be the standard. Like, I'd have never brought this 4-weight in here
In it.
a few years ago.
Sure.
Just because there's bigger fish than that in here, and there used to be, and
And you'd know it just wouldn't work.
a lot of work to get them landed, and
Oh yeah.
you don't want them dying. Alright, get that back out. Woo!
Finally.
Yes. Been a slow day.
Yeah, that's a long wait for something like that. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm glad it was a Well, first of all, I'm glad it was me.
Well, of course. You're the one that's filming it all.
I'm just kidding. I don't care who caught fish as long as we were catching fish. But I'm just happy it was a decent fish. If you're gonna catch one, but I cannot believe how slow it is. Oh, you put on the one that looked like it too?
Yeah.
Good call.
I figured, what the hell? If you're catching them with that, I'm gonna change my woolly bugger to a.
Yeah, it worked. Oh, I just had another hit. Jumped there too. So we were over on the other side. The odd rise. The chironomids are impossible with this wind. We only had one anchor. I think I said that earlier. So Roy put on a, there's another one splash. Roy put on a woolly bugger and he had one on. So I only brought my floating line because I was going to be chironomid fishing. So I got about a 13 or 14 foot leader, and I put on a Helgramite. One of the, I think the only nymphs I had in my pot, to be honest. And the rest were all, I brought dry flies because, you know, I have my floating line. So, but it worked. Pro tip while paddling your inflatable, pull the anchor up. Paddle for 3 or 4 minutes, not go anywhere, then remember your anchor. Pro tip.
Pro tip.
Oh, how big is this fish? Paddle backwards, dude. Holy. Holy. I'm halfway out of my backing. What have I caught here? Oh my. Okay, that's it. Oh, that's like, did I catch a duck?
Just when you caught a loon.
Oh, don't keep paddling me. I'm having trouble keeping up.
Okay.
Oh, there he goes. We're good. Okay, here we go. Run in the boat. Can you paddle the other direction? Quick. Holy. He's swimming the boat and this little tiny reel is a little...
Can't take it up fast enough.
Yeah. Here's my leader. Where's that fish?
Ooh, not bad. I don't think it's as big as that last one, but...
Can you turn this so that we can see him? Okay, cool. Because the sun is in the bad spot there. Try it.
Ooh.
It's like a smoke show on this rod reel. You get to see him, man. Not my leader. Oh, there's some flash.
Oh no, that's a nice little fish. Very similar.
Much stronger.
Scrappy, eh?
Very scrappy. Oh, can you turn this a little bit?
Yeah.
All I'll see is the sun.
Oh no, that's about the same size as your last one.
Really?
Now that I see the back.
So a little more turn, please. If I'm steering, if the camera's steering straight in the sun, you don't
Get
see anything.
Sunspot.
There you go. Oh. Looks like another.
Nice pink down the side. Holy smokes. Really nice pink down the side. Wow.
I'll lead him to you. Wow. Angle too. Son, another tank. 2 tanks for Scott today. Holy smokes. And the hook just, oh, he's got big teeth. Ow, big fish have big teeth. He's right in the tongue. Just give me a sec, bud. Just give me a sec. There we go. Barbless in the tongue. See if I can get my hands around this bad boy.
Oh yeah.
Look at the size. Gorgeous fish. Gorgeous fish. Okay, let's get in for the release. Oh, I can't even get my hand around. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous rainbow. Gorgeous rainbow.
Nice fish. There he goes.
There we go. Just needed a minute.
He saw your orange. I'm out of here.
It's like, that's the guy that jammed that hook into me.
Into my tongue.
Are we still close enough? Yeah, we can still put out some more.
Okay.
I can't believe you took yours in.
I know.
See, that's what happened.
I just thought the fight was off.
The fight was off. It's not over till it's over.
Nope.
And I'm gonna sing later.
It's not over till the fat guys get out of the boat.
That's right. So, if there's any question of whether my Stikine Packraft is lucky or not, there's no more question.
Yep. Contented.
She is working. Two really quality bows. Talking about having a set idea of what you're going to do, and what kind of fishing you're doing, and then you get there and that's not working, and you have to completely rethink what you're doing. So like the last trip, a hellgrammite saved my day. Today both those beauties were caught on a hellgrammite. Just slowly, one was slowly trolling and one was just cast and then slow retrieve. But sometimes you gotta adjust, take away what your heart was set on and just change, right? Just change up. Make it happen. I should have done a closing with that fish in my hand. Well guys, that was it. It was short and sweet for sure. It was windy down at the far end for most of the day. We couldn't chironomid fish, but we did manage to pull a couple really nice rainbows out, paddling around with the Stikine Packraft. If you guys do get a chance and you're interested in one, look Stikine up, Stikine Packrafts, and I will leave the link below. Thanks for hanging out. I'm Scott from Realistic Outdoors. If you're interested in finding out more fun stuff about Realistic Outdoors, or you're interested in becoming a sponsor, you can check us out on one of our social media pages. If you're a guide or a lodge wishing to showcase your services on Realistic Outdoors, shoot us a message. We'd love to hear from you. If you want more information on how to contact any of our sponsors, please drop us a line.